What's going on, guys? It's Crowlando here. Welcome to another one of my YouTube videos. So yeah, this is going to be my first ever unboxing video, or unpackaging video if you want to call it. So anyway, I went on Twitter one day, I saw Clash with Ash was doing this competition. I just randomly entered like I do with any other competition, and the next day I saw Crowlando come up on his page saying that I've won, and I was like, you kidding me? And I looked again, I was like, no way, I've actually won. And then my notifications were just, my phone was going just going off like crazy because everyone's starting to like the post. So yeah, he's got like over 100,000 subscribers, obviously a lot better than me at the moment. But anyway, let's check out this package. Obviously it's not too big, it's about the size of my head. It actually says $13.50 on it, which is nuts. That's crazy for just posting a tiny little package that's about the size of my head. So yeah, it's all the way from the US of A. I don't even know where, it says Fall River, but I don't know where that is. But yeah, he's put my name to Crowlando YouTube because obviously he doesn't know my real name. But yeah, this is going to be the first ever unpackaging. I've got my trusty scissors. But I don't think they'll be needed because I think you just peel it off. So I'll put the scissors back. Right, let's go and peel away. Okay, maybe I do need. Oh no. I'm rubbishing. This is like Pass and Parcel Extreme, but by myself. Okay, we're in the package. Okay, there's one pack in here, and it says Clash Royale on it. As you can see, it's like a deck of cards. It's got Clash Royale on it. It looks sick. It's like all the way around. There's the symbol. It's like the same colour all the way around. It's like a full deck of cards. Let's go ahead and open. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and open. They're actually kept really well. Well done, Clash with Ash. They're really good condition. Let's gently take them out. Okay, so the first card, bit of dust there, must be from the plane journey over here. Yeah, so the first card is actually a Baby Dragon epic card. There's actually quite a lot of cards here. It must be like every card in the game. What's the next card? Oh my god, they're all in order. This is sick. Yeah, boy. Check it out. Okay, we've got, I'm just going to go through these. Baby Dragon epic card. I'll place them down on the floor. Okay, balloon. Everyone likes a balloon. Balloon epic card. You've also got the Golem, which I'm yet to attain yet in the actual game. But I have it in a real card, and who has real Clash Royale cards? It's like me and a random few amazing YouTubers, like the top YouTubers like Nick at Night or Godson or Chief Pat. All of them have these cards, and now I do. So I'm like one of the most privileged YouTubers ever. I've got like 509 subscribers and I have real Clash Royale cards. Oh my god, what's that at the end? Oh yes! The Ice Wizard legendary card. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Oh, my favourite card. The free spell, it's so OP. Everyone uses the free spell. Epic card. Giant skeleton. That's a pretty good card. I don't really use it myself, but you seem to go up against a lot of people that do. Goblin Barrel, good for taking out those. Look at his face. I am the Goblin Barrel. Goblin Barrel. Lightning. Another good card, bit high in elixir. The mirror card. I'm yet to attain this, so I'm not too sure. I know it just mirrors another character from the game, but I'm not too sure how it works yet because I haven't really got it. Anyway, moving on. Pekka, one of my favourite cards. I was using the Pekka and Rage spell for ages, but I couldn't get that far with it. It was good at damaging the buildings if you could get near the buildings. Yeah, Prince, my first ever epic card. Pretty good card. Oh yes, the Rage spell. That's just as good as the free spell. I know they're doing an update on the free spell, but I've just leveled it up to level 2, so it should help me out even with the update. But if it's rubbish, I'll probably go back to the Rage spell. We didn't want to put these on the floor. If I get this package, we can put them. There we go. Try and keep them in good condition. Skeleton Horde, everyone's favourite. Good for taking out giants, Pekka, anything that's slow moving. But their worst enemy is arrows, which, that's another good card if you want a few skeletons. It's good against air, ground, anything. It's just a really good all-round card. The famous card of the start of the game, Expo. Expo was like the most OP card before the update. Everyone was using it. It's nuts. Here we go, we're on to common cards now. So we've got an archer, or archers. And the next card being arrows. Everyone uses arrows. It's such a good card. Only 3 elixir, and it's just a good card all round. Another common card for people to use, barbarians. They're just really good, but I found the best card to beat the barbarians is Minion Horde. You just can't beat Minion Horde because obviously they're in the sky. But anyway, it's either Minion Horde or Valkyrie. Valkyrie is like their worst enemy. Dark Prince, which I've heard a lot about, which I currently don't attain yet. I've so many cards I haven't got. Well, only the like legendary ones and the high level cards. Bomber, good card against goblin huts and just normal goblins or skeletons or anything that's weak, running around like crazy. Cannon, people's favourite defence. If you look at like the top Clash Royale players, they're all using the cannon. Goblins, so that's the sword, well, dagger goblin. But yeah, it's a really common card to use, but most people go for spear goblins because they don't really find any use for normal goblins. Knight, not a very popular card, but some people still use it, especially with a giant. One of my favourite cards, Minion Horde. Minion Horde is like a really good card. I love Minion Horde, especially with Rage Spell or even Free Spell. It's so good. Even normal minions, but I don't really tend to have both in the same deck. Mortar, which I've heard a lot about, it's very OP, but after the update they seem to have weakened it a bit. Poison, which a lot of people have used on me. It's an okay card, but I've still defeated people using it. It's not really, it's no free spell. Look at the veins on my head. Royal Giant. It's like the best card at the moment. Everyone who's winning is using this Royal Giant. I don't know if it's the light, but it just looks like I've got loads of veins on my face. If I sit back, see? It's the way the light's shining on my face through the window. Because there's like some marks on my window, so it looks like there's marks on my face. Skeletons, I use that. 4 skeletons. It's a good distraction card. So your like defensive buildings, if you deploy a skeleton, they can shoot like a Pekka or something while they're too busy trying to kill full skeletons. Spear goblins, everyone uses spear goblins. Great way of getting some easy points knocked off the building. Tesla, it's the most annoying card for donations. I must have 400 Teslas and I'm still like level 100 to upgrade on it. I just never found any use for it. Zap card, that's pretty good to slow your enemy down, but still really, well, I'm not really bothered with it. Well, we move on to rare cards now. Barbarian Hut, it's a good card to use, but I'm not a real fan of huts because I'm really annoyed with all those new people that just use all huts. It drives me insane. Bomb Tower, that's a really popular, well, probably was the most popular defensive card because a lot of people used it, put it in the middle of their map so you couldn't deploy anything that was weak because it just kept taken out. Elixir Collector, everyone's favourite card. All the top players use this, just mostly to boost their strong heroes. Fireball, that is another good card. I'm not using it at the moment, but it's still in some of my other decks. Here we go for one of the best cards in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll please. The Giant. Oh yeah. Definitely a good card. Goblin Hut. I'm not spending time on that, I hate huts. Yeah, definitely an OP card right now. Hog Rider. Using my level, am I on level 4? I think I'm on level 4 Hog Riders now. With free spell, so good. Inferno Tower I find a lot of people use at the moment, but I don't see any point because it's still pretty crap, to be honest. Like, someone dropped one near their main building and I just Minion Horded it. It was aiming at one minion and it starts off weak and gets stronger, but you usually destroy it by the time it gets strong. Mini Pekka, it's alright with a free spell, but obviously too weak and it ends up getting taken out by just skeletons. Here comes an awesome card right now. It's good with air, it's good with ground, it's good with all-round attack, and that is the Musketeer. Musketeer is such a good card. If you use that in free spell, you can get like half the health down. What a lot of people use when they're using huts is so annoying is the rocket card. Because obviously a lot of their goblins and barbarians take the health down on your building and they finish it off with that if you've managed to take their huts out. This is one card that I haven't got yet that I'm really looking forward to getting, the Three Musketeers. I can imagine that it's a very high elixir rating. If you know what it is, just post it in the comment box below so I know how high the level is. Tombstone, that's another hut rush card. Valkyrie, everyone's favourite all-round good card against ground level troops. Best against skeletons, skeleton horde or goblins or even barbarians. Wizard, never really found any use for it. It's good at taking like minions out at one shot. It's good with one shot hits. Okay, we have 2 legendary cards left. Look at the backings on these cards. So cool. Whoa. Okay, so cool. Okay, and the 2 legendaries I have in this deck are the Princess and the Ice Wizard. Check that out. I'm gonna have so much fun with these cards. It's like, kind of like if any of you have ever played like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! If it's kind of like a deck in that. I'm a real big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've got a lot of cards, probably about 2,000. My mate's coming around this Saturday, so I'll probably show him this and we'll probably split all the cards up, probably have like 1 legend each and a couple of epics each and commons and just have a little game. But obviously they haven't got the elixir written on, so we'll just have to make something up. But anyway, yeah, go ahead and put these back in the box nice and neatly. If I can get them in there. There we have it. Just want to say again, thanks to Clash with Ash for these cards. They'll be treasured to hell. I'm just so privileged to have cards that no one else has got. This is like a really rare thing and they're fantastic. If you've enjoyed this video, please just take a moment to subscribe. How long does it honestly take to subscribe? You've literally got to go into my channel now, which dependent on your computer speed takes like what, 1 second. Look at my subscribe bar, think, okay, I'll just do it. Click on it. You've subscribed, I've gone up by another subscriber. It's that easy. So please do that if you can, guys. Also, go on my Twitter, check me out. I'm obviously on there because that's how I won these cards. I'll never be leaving Twitter now. Also, check me out on Facebook, give me a like. Yeah, so this has been my first ever unboxing video of these amazing cards. Thanks, guys.